ahead.
Okay. So make sure you are sitting straight, whether you are sitting on a chair or on the floor. Back should be straight and back should not be touching the back of your chair. Bring your hands palms facing up in your lap or on your knees. Make sure they are very comfortably placed there. So for next 21 minutes, you can forget about them. Now close your eyes. Focus on your breath. Breathe in
and through the foundation
and out mindfully.
for true manifestation, of course, lies in.
Keep on breathing naturally. Now, instead of thinking about your breathing, bring your mind towards the Mooladhara chakra. And that's where our journey begins. Bring your attention towards the heart center. Palms in the prayer position. Bend your head a little. Thank your parents. Thank your Guru. And thank God. You can slowly open your eyes. And if you need to stretch your arms, legs, because you've been sitting in one position for more than 20 minutes, even though that's not a lot, but still if you're not used to it, it could stiffen your body. So, and if you don't like doing it with the help of the tape, you can just internally say it yourself also. Say it at least like 16 times in each chakra. Just mentally say it, because if you say it with your mouth, then your mouth will get dry. You don't want to do that. You want to say it mentally. But if you have something like this tape, just listen to it, and then slowly you will see that you can really focus on the chakras and feel the vibration and move your consciousness upward. It takes practice. It's practice. Don't get disappointed. Yes, Naina.
What is the last sound? Sahasrara chakra. I could make out.
Sahasrara chakra is normally, in this tape, they just used Om. You can either say Om or Sohum.
So 6,
Sohum or Om, either one.
6 and 7, both Om. 6.
Om, yeah. This also Om, this also Om.
Okay. We have to remember the sound.
Om.
The thing is that we have to remember the sound. Then it will be easier.
Yes, Om. Yeah.
Okay.
Yeah, Om
Thank
here
you.
and Om here.
Yeah, okay.
Okay, anybody else?
Yeah, can you repeat all the sounds from
Sounds,
start?
it starts from the bottom. Bottom, Mooladhara chakra is a Lam. L-A-M with a L. Okay?
Right.
And then Swadhisthana chakra is Vam, V-A-M. And then Ram, the Manipur chakra. Then Yam, the Anahat chakra, Y-A-M. And then this is Ham, H-A-M, Ham. This is Om, and this is also Om. Okay? So
Where
to
is
simplify, and it's like a prolonged, it's like there's a sound which just keeps on going, like a Om, keeps on, Yam. So that's why they all, to you, seem like the same, but they are not. There's a definitely difference in the density of the vibration.
And Vishuddha chakra, is that also located in the back, but you just concentrate
Yes,
here?
definitely. all of them are in the back alongside the spine.
Mhm.
Agya chakra is in the middle of the head, and Sahasrara chakra is right on the top.
Thank you.
Okay, so bottom, all of them, all five alongside the spine. Spine is in the back. So in the front, we have only the mark. These are the marks.
Yes.
Okay. So if you really cannot take your attention towards the back, at least start from the front. That's fine. At least your mind is being focused. Okay. Yes, Jyoti.
Kim has a
Yeah,
Yes,
question.
Kim.
Kim?
two quick questions, Hershey. One is, can we get a copy of the recording that you played?
Yes, definitely. Definitely. I'll send it to Jyoti, and Jyoti, you can share it with everybody. It's a very simple one, and it's not too long. And you don't want to do chakra meditation just for 5 minutes altogether. You want to spend enough time. So 3 minutes on each chakra.
Okay.
Okay, so altogether 21 minutes of meditation. And if you start practicing it, you will see that from the same tape, you will get a lot. And you will see that when there's a sound switches from lam to the vam, you will see, you will feel it inside you also. Not only hearing, but the feeling inside.
Okay.
But you have to practice.
Um,
Anybody else?
Manju Malhotra.
Yeah.
Yes, Manju.
See,
Yes, Manju.
how she the for chakra is
You're breaking up,
one.
Manju.
You're breaking.
Yeah, chakra also is white. I'm sorry.
It's,
Can you hear me now?
yes.
No?
Still break.
Oh,
Manju, if you
okay.
turn
Let
your
me get closer
video,
to the source.
Manju, if you turn off your video for a few minutes, it
If
might
I,
improve.
oh, okay, sure.
Yeah, it'll improve
Can you
your.
hear me better? Okay.
Yeah,
Okay.
yeah, go ahead.
Thank you. So the light for the Vishuddha chakra, the throat chakra, is bright white, Atma.
Atma is white because Atma, they say the element is Akash.
Akash.
So it's like a white and little tinge of blue. Akash jab dekhte hain, how does the Akash looks like?
Okay, sky.
Okay, that's the kind of a light.
And
Okay.
and for the Agya chakra, for the Agya forehead,
Agya chakra is white. Agya chakra is white.
white.
And then Sahasrara chakra is pinkish aura.
Okay.
जैसे होता है ना
Thank you.
lotus flower, full bloomed pink lotus flower. That's how you
Yes.
should imagine.
Okay. Thank you.
Yeah.
Pramila, did you have a question?
Pramila?
No?
Harshit,
Okay.
this is Sonia. Namaste to you.
Namaste, Sonia.
Hanji, a quick question. So, is it recommended to do the meditation of all the chakras, or is it recommended to do individual chakras, focusing on like 20 minutes or 15 minutes? What is recommended?
Yeah, you can do it. You can do it either way. Okay, as long as you are doing it, doesn't matter. Even if you want to do it only on one chakra, but do it a long enough time though.
Okay.
But doing it all of them in the beginning, that intensifies your practice and you are helping your entire body.
Okay, understand.
Because chakra meditation, not only it's a meditation, but it's a healing process also for the whole body. And our body goes through the aging also, and sometimes diseases also, and sometimes weakness also. So if we just do this chakra meditation, even all these chakras, maybe not every day, but once a week, you will see a vibrant health. And your definitely concentration will improve, your memory will improve with this chakra, and you stay happy. This is what I somehow feel very happy when I do this.
Okay. Mhm.
It's just like another way. See, just like some people feel happy when they go somewhere or meet some people. This way, you are just doing something where you are really taking care of your body, all levels of your bodies, and you just feel happy about it. It's like a special kind of a bliss I feel after doing this kind of a meditation. See, when I do the meditation, just like on the form of God, I take my mind at the feet of my Guru. That's a different kind of a feeling after that kind of a meditation. But this chakra meditation gives me a lot of happiness.
Okay.
It could be at my individual level, I feel this way, but I love doing it. So if you want to try
That's
it,
wonderful. Yeah.
yeah, because the whole body is getting the benefit. When I'm doing, whether there's a Muladhara, there's a problem with my a base or not, when I do it, I'm cleaning myself. When I reach up to the Manipur chakra, my digestive system, it just gets rejuvenated. Or my Anahat chakra, then the respiration, the circulation, that improves. And when I reach up here, so that's why I like to just move my energy all the way. That's my personal thing. You don't have to do it. You can do it only at one place, or you can do at the feet of your Guru. That's fine too. So whichever way, but every day we all should do meditation. So this is another way to do meditation. That's all it is.
Right, right.
But it's a very powerful, and you don't even know. See, like 21 minutes we did. It didn't even seem like 21 minutes.
Correct.
The time you start and it ends, so much time is gone, and you have really helped your body, physical body and mental body. Yes, Jyoti.
Nishta has a question.
Yes, Nishta.
Good morning.
Good morning.
This color is looking great on you, by the way. Very, very nice.
Oh, this color. Oh, thank you. Thank you very much.
I wanted to ask you, मुझे ना अभी भी समझ नहीं आ रही. How do you say the yum or the om without saying it out loud? Are you actually saying it, or are you just thinking it? What is the process?
No, you are feeling that vibration inside you. You are saying it, but you're saying it not verbally, but mentally.
Okay. So you're not reciting or trying to mumble it or anything?
No, you are not mumbling at all. Your mouth is closed. All you are doing is just bringing your mind towards that spot and imagining with your, in your thoughts, you are just going through that vibration. So that's why initially, if it doesn't work, use this tape.
Okay, thank you.
So the more you listen to this tape and meditate with it, then you will get into the habit of creating that in your mind, this vibration. Okay. And then eventually you don't even have to create it. It is there. You are connecting with that vibration inside eventually. Okay? So practice.
Yes. Does Reshma have a question?
Namaste, Hershji.
Namaste, Reshma.
Acha, Hershji, ये chakra meditation, should we be doing it in the morning or preferably what time during the day?
You can do it anytime as long as your stomach is not full. But normally meditations, really longer meditations in the morning is better because less interruptions. Or late at night also you can do it when there's no interruption at all. Okay? So because you want to do time on your meditation seat so that you just go through the whole journey. Okay. Anybody else?
Okay. Thank you.
Hershji, is it important to stay in one place to do your meditations?
Yes, you are creating a place for yourself. See, just like when we go into the kitchen, we don't keep on changing the kitchen area every day.
Okay.
A place to cook, a place to sleep, a place to clean. In the same way, a place to meditate. So that's what Lord Krishna meant when he said, your own seat. That means you create a little room, little area where you go, even without going, you know that that is the place for you to do something like this. Okay, either it could be in your prayer room, it could be in your prayer room, right in front of your altar, or it could be some other place, but there should be a special designated place for meditation, where you don't take anything which is prohibited. You keep that, it's like a sacred area in your house, where you connect with the higher self. So it's very important. And initially, it does help if you do at the same time also. Like if you choose to do it, if it's works for you in the morning, do it morning. If it works for you evening, but from day to day, do not change. Because otherwise what will happen, one day you are doing it in the morning and next day you say, I'll do it in the evening, and third day you won't even do it. Okay.
Thank you. Okay. Does Nishi have a question? Nishi?
Yes, please.
Yes,
so,
Nishi.
We've learned a lot from you about this meditation, but I feel it will be helpful, since we are beginners, that if you will just summarize what we should keep in mind when we start this meditation, because it seems to be a lot of things. Do we keep the color, the form, the place where we are supposed to be, the chakra, the sound? What should we aim? What should be our aim?
First, I would say Jyoti will be putting this on the website, or she can send it through this group also. Listen to it and remember only thing. You are supposed to sit straight, close your eyes, and with the help of that vibration, focus at that one spot in your body. Focus on that spot. If you can remember the color, fine. If you cannot remember the color, don't worry. Start with that. Don't worry about the mantra. Mantra is being repeated for you. So this much you have to do. And I would say, instead of doing only on one chakra, do it in all 7 in one sitting. 21 minutes, just make a little commitment. For next 15 days, I'm going to do it. And if you don't see the change, hey, you can always say, I don't want to do it anymore. But give yourself long enough time and see whether you can do it, whether you reap some benefit from it or not. Give yourself enough time. I would actually, ideally, I would say 21 days, but even if you want to do it for 2 weeks, you will see. My feeling is that if you do it with full faith, regularly, within a week, you will start feeling the difference in your physical body also. And you will start feeling lightness in your mind also.
So Hersh,
worry, stress, all that will go away. You will see that.
Sounds great. Harshita,
yeah, but you have to practice though. I can only teach you. I cannot practice for you. I practice for myself. Right? So you got to practice it. So I would say, if you're really serious about it, 21 days. Give yourself 21 days every day. And if you miss a day, the 21 starts again. Okay, it's not that I'm going to do 7 days now and then 5 days and then 4 days and like that. No, 21 days. Even if you miss the 20th day, the next day starts day 1 again.
Day 1 again.
So
that kind of a commitment I want from you guys. Okay? Got it?
But you're
and
saying,
then you will see that, because this is not mine. This is what yogis have been talking about, and they've been practicing it. Through this, they could really know the whole universe. Because through the chakras, they knew what is out there also. It's a very powerful system inside us. Through this microcosm, they could get in touch with the macrocosm. Okay? So that's what I would suggest. Don't get too confused with so much information. And then especially the next one, which I'm going to teach you, which is a part of this. Listen to it only. Right now, you don't have to do it. Since I promised last week that I'll be teaching you this Bhut Shuddhi, that's the reason I'm giving you some more information. My idea is not to confuse you. Idea is to just teach you.
Hershji, one more thing.
Sure.
You're saying to start with focusing on the spot. And
Yes.
then we are to go on for 21 days. Then as we progress, do you want, more and more? What should be the ultimate goal while doing it?
No. One spot, 3 minutes.
And then?
I want you to practice the whole thing which we did today for 21 days.
Right, I understand. But then do you want us to add the color, the font?
Yeah, colors, yeah. Then later on, yeah, right now just only that spot. And then later on the color actually you don't add. You will see. You will definitely, if you practice more and more, you will see those colors. Okay? You don't have to even imagine the colors. But the reason these gurus, they give us the colors and the sounds and the petals, because if the mind, some people's mind need more information to focus their mind on. Some people can just focus only on the light alone. Okay, so that's why I'm saying that if with just light alone and with the sound coming from the tape, you can concentrate, mind is not going anywhere else. Just do like that. Okay, anybody else, Jyoti?
Hersh, there are a few questions, but do you want to finish the Bhut Shuddhi first and then go to the questions again? It's 11:21.
Yeah, but if the question is pertaining to this meditation, let's just finish it because maybe the other people will get the benefit also.
Yeah, I have a question.
So Raj
Sure,
Mittal,
Could you kindly give the colors for the first four?
Color for each, yeah. First one is the yellow.
Yellow, okay.
The second one is ocean blue. The third one is red.
Red.
Fourth one is it's a smoky color.
Okay.
Okay. And the fifth one is sky blue.
Sky blue, pink.
Sky, like the way the sky looks. It's like a very radiant kind of. It's not a blue. It's like a little whitish in there. It's radiant. Okay. And then after that white, and then pinkish aura. Mike, can you open this window now? I think they're gone.
Yeah, they're gone.
Yeah, turn that on. Okay, who else has a question?
Pink is which one, Harshji?
Prem, Raj Mittal.
Hi, Hershji. Namaskar.
Namaskar ji.
I have a question. Do we have to start from Mooladhara, or does it actually take your energy up, or like we used to do in Gita class at the clubhouse, that you close your eyes, you see the light, and you can just stay in that meditation?
Okay, yeah, you can do either way. You can definitely just right away, if you can focus over here, that's fine, or over here, fine. But if you really want to shake up your Kundalini Shakti, that energy which has been dormant so far in majority of the people, it's at the base of the spine. Okay, so if you are really serious about it, then start from the bottom. But if you are just only serious about, yeah, I'm going to meditate for a few minutes on my Agya Chakra or Vishuddha Chakra, you can do that also. But if you really want to intensify your practice and you want to raise your Kundalini, then definitely from the Mooladhara. There's no other way. Okay, because it's over there and you want to shake it up. So that
how do you feel that your Kundalini got activated?
There's no, if it gets activated, there's no question about it that you won't know.
Oh.
In your meditation, you are going to feel the very extreme level of resonance. Your pran, you will feel that prans, they are lifting up, body is shaking. That's why it's very important to do the Jal Neti every day and the Milk Neti also, so that your nervous system is very strong to get that, tolerate that movement. And another thing happens, this wisdom which we talk about, the intuition, it just dawns on you. The questions will be answered. You will have a special kind of a feeling about this whole life. Okay? So,
and that's Atam Gyan?
Huh?
Is that Atam Gyan?
Atam Gyan, right. Right. Yeah. Okay.
Tim
And
has a
after the
question.
class, I do want to talk to you. You remember yesterday you had a question about that Jamadagini. I'm going to discuss that with you, because I know that was a little doubt in your mind. So I want to clarify that. As a teacher, it's my responsibility, not just to tell you guys the interesting stories, but the meaning behind their stories too.
No, thank you. I didn't mean to be.
No, that's fine. You guys can always make comment, but it's my responsibility. If I tell you a story, what and why of the story too. That's
okay.
As a teacher, I feel the responsibility. Okay.
Sure.
Hershey, I want to learn it too. That same question I had too. So
sure.
please,
Sure.
whenever
After the class, quickly we'll do that. But right now, let's go to that. There's a pranayam which is supposed to be done. Right now, I don't want you guys to get confused, but only take notes. Then after 21 days, maybe you can add the pranayam. That makes sense, Nishi? Because otherwise it will be too much. Definitely, I am giving a lot of information to you, but I think you are, all of you are capable of not only practicing, but absorbing it also right now. So that's the reason I'm giving you the information, not just to overload you, and not just to show you guys that how much I know. No, that's not my motive at all. Okay. So Bhoot Shuddhi. Bhoot means these elements. So first you do the meditation. And then after that, while your attention is here, while the consciousness is still in this Hasar chakra, you do 3 cycles of pranayama. And these pranayams, they require you to retain your breath. That means you are supposed to do kumbhak also. And the kumbhak has to be done 4 times longer than the inhalation. And then exhalation has to be twice as long as inhalation. So make sure that in these 3 sets of pranayams, you follow that Nadi Shuddhi pranayam ratio, 1, 4, and 2. So that means that if you have done this pranayam separately also, and if your nadis are also fully open, and you have meditated without feeling any strain in your body, and your awareness is right up there, and then you are doing pranayam while keeping your back straight. If your back slouches, that's not good. That's why I said you got to just again and again remember keeping the back straight and shoulders relaxed. So sometimes we just straighten our back, but there's a tension in our facial muscles. Facial muscles should be completely relaxed and shoulders should be relaxed. First cycle. Close the right nostril. Inhale deeply through the left. See, like this. Like this, okay? So close the right nostril, inhale deeply through the left nostril, mentally repeating Yam. And Yam was the mantra of the air. You remember? Yam is over here, the air. So Bij mantra of air. Ideally for 16 times during inhalation. So that means that inhalation is long, but exhalation will be twice as long. Okay. So let me repeat it again. Close the right nostril and inhale deeply through the left nostril while mentally repeating Yam, the Bij mantra of air, 16 times. Then close both the nostrils. Retain the breath while holding the breath. Still keep on repeating Yam. And then close your left side. Exhale slowly through the right nostril. And still keep on repeating the mantra Yam. So throughout this pranayam, the first pranayam, inhale from the right, from the left, and exhale from the right. So keep on repeating Yam while inhaling, while holding, and while exhaling. Is it clear to everybody? And while inhaling during this cycle, visualize a smoky color, because you are saying Yam, smoky color. And during retention, imagine that whole heart region is filled with the air element. Heart region, this is the heart region. And imagine that this air is drying up all the toxins and impurities of the body. So that's what you are doing. Don't we dry up things with the air? So you're doing this pranayam, imagining that all the toxins are being dried with that Yam mantra. So that is the first from one side, it's a first cycle, you can call it. And the second cycle is, now close the left nostril and inhale through the right nostril while mentally repeating the Bij mantra of the fire. Which one was that? Ram. Again 16 times when you inhale, hold 4 times longer than that, and twice as long as exhale. Okay? During the second cycle, when you're saying the Ram mantra, visualize a bright flame like light. And imagine the light consuming the impurities dried up during the first cycle. See, first you dry something and you burn it. So with the Ram mantra, you are burning the toxins. And the third cycle, you again close the right nostril. Inhale through the left side. And now mentally repeat the Vam mantra, the water mantra. Vam, V-A-M. Concentrate on the Agya Chakra. Feeling the nectar showering from this chakra. And you are employing all the mantras to wash away the toxins. See, with the Yam mantra, the first cycle, you have dried it. With the Ram mantra, second cycle, you have burnt it. With the Vam mantra, the water, you have washed it. So just only keep these notes right now. I don't want you to practice it. First, practice the meditation for some time. And then when you feel that you can do the pranayams also right after the meditation, then do the pranayams. Okay, I don't want you to get too confused, because I don't want you to, sometimes when we get overloaded with the information, we don't even do anything. So just piece by piece, then add it, and then feel the benefit of it. You say, all I can tell you is a tremendously powerful technique our yogis have given to us, which is doable by the householders like us. Sure, the saints and the rishis, they do a lot more than this. But householders, as householders, we can do this because we have this body. In fact, we need to have this body healthy also, vibrant also. We don't want to get it weak on us before its time. Okay, so these 3 pranayams, when we add, and then what do we do after that, after doing the pranayams? After doing the pranayams, you just bring your energy, because you are still keeping your attention over here. Then bring it down slowly. And what I do personally, just bring it to the heart center and just surrender to my Guru. That's what I do. But some people like to bring it way down to the Mooladhara chakra also. And that's okay too. Okay. But my practice has been just bring it down here and just thank your Guru that, or God, that you have been given the opportunity to take birth in this beautiful human body where you can practice it all and get the benefit of it all. Okay, so we can talk more about it. When we practice it, we can talk more about it right now, just because I promised last week, so I just wanted to go through the this scheme of Bhut Shuddhi to you. Okay, and it definitely improves the memory. It improves your body. It improves your concentration. So there are a lot of benefits of this kind of a meditation. So physical also, mental also, spiritual also. So anybody else, any question before
Actually, one quick question.
Sure.
You keep your focus on Sahasrara chakra all the time, or in between you said come down to Hridaya chakra?
For the pranayams,
yes,
you keep your attention up here.
Okay.
Yeah, that's why it's a little tricky in the beginning. Okay, but eventually when you're doing it, your consciousness is here, and this you are just doing it to clean up. See, just like, don't we just keep on working in the kitchen and still wait for our children or worry about our children? Right? Or think about the person we love or hate even. Right? We can
stay on the phone also.
Huh?
We can stay on the phone also while
on the phone also we can do a lot of things. So the same way we can do this. Yogi said that you can do it. Okay, and this we are doing it to help us. All right. So anybody else? Yes, Rita. Unmute yourself, please.
Oh, I can't see her.
Can't hear you, Rita.
Okay, क्वेश्चन क्या है कि इसमें बाह्य कुंभक नहीं है बिल्कुल भी?
नहीं,
बाह्य कुंभक बिल्कुल नहीं. अच्छा, और दूसरी बात यह है कि पहली बारी close the right and we are inhaling and that time we are cleaning उसके बाद जब right, so do we have to do the same thing, taking left and then inhale? Not the complete. Thus it completes just while inhaling.
One cycle is from one side, the other cycle is from the other side. So it's like almost like a 1.5. So 3 times. So you are doing only 3 kumbhaks.
Okay.
Okay. 3. In other words, so 3 retentions only.
Thank you.
So because this is not for the physical body. Purpose is little different in this pranayam. Okay.
Yes,
so,
thank you.
Other pranayam after Neti we should do it more times and different pranayams also. This pranayam is more like an internal cleansing. Okay. Anybody else? So
Manju,
Yes, Manju? Yes.
And so your 3 pranayams were, first one was close the right nostril and inhale from the left. And the second one was close the left, inhale from right.
Yeah.
And third again, close the right and left, alternating.
Exactly.
So twice inhaling from the left, 1 and 3. And the
Yes.
second one was inhaling from the right.
You are right.
And the focus was always at the
Sasar.
Sasar.
Sasar. Yes.
And the second time it's flame, red flame.
Yes, red flame. Yes.
Okay, but the attention is only at the Sasar.
Yes.
And the third one was the
third one was attention is into the, it's like you're washing it with the water, but you are imagining a flame right over here in the Agya Chakra.
Okay.
Okay.
Okay. Okay. Thank you.
Today is Padmini's birthday, so we always say happy birthday to, and if we know,